Hello, good afternoon and welcome back to you all. It's nice to be here again in the METSTRADE Connect studio. Well, a lot has been happening already this morning. We're already halfway the program. We've had the Dame Awards, we had a fantastic opening session, but it's also interesting to learn more about what's going on really on the platform of METSTRADE Connect. And therefore, I'm joined here by the lovely Eline Hiemstra. You're a member of the METSTRADE team.
Yes, I am.
So what's up on the platform?
Yeah, well, it's going great. We're very pleased so far.
Yeah, good. So if you're looking at the platform itself, what kind of activity are you seeing?
Well, since this morning already 6,400 marine professionals have registered for METSTRADE Connect.
Wow, are you happy about that?
Yes, from more than 20 countries, so that's great.
Fantastic.
And before today started, so over the past days, already 1,100 handshakes have been made.
Wow, so many handshakes.
Yeah.
And those handshakes can still continue, right? It's not just a one-timer.
No,
it's continuing until the 31st of December?
31st until the end of the year, yes, correct.
What would you say are the benefits of the handshakes?
So a handshake is made once interest is shown from both sides, so that is a connection. And only with a handshake you're able to schedule live meetings or to chat with your connections.
Yeah.
So you can compare it to live events. The handshake is actually key.
Yeah. Well, we don't have physical handshakes nowadays,
No.
I really like it, the idea of making a virtual handshake, but making it personal again by really seeing each other and having a personal chat.
A video live meeting you can have as well, yeah.
Yes, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
What about the intelligent matchmaking? Because that's a tool that you've added, right?
Yes, there's a great system behind it. So the system gives you recommendations of people who might be of interest to you. And those recommendations are based on two things. So one is artificial intelligence. So the system sees which people you've connected with, which products you've visited, or which companies you've shown interest in. And based on that, the system gives recommendations. So the more activity you show on the platform, the better recommendations the platform can give. Mm-hmm. And the second thing is product categories. So in your personal profile, you're able to fill in which product categories you produce, or on the other side, which product categories you're looking for. Mm-hmm. And based on that input, the system makes a match as well.
That's also good for your time agenda and your time management, that you won't be hooked up also.
You don't have to go through the endless list.
Exactly.
Of visitors.
You don't have to start searching all the time yourself.
No.
You really helped out there.
Yeah.
That's a great tool. So all of this is still available even after tomorrow?
Yes, indeed. So only the live meetings is available until the 17th of December. Mm-hmm. So we encourage everyone to especially use that function. And all the others is still available until the 31st of December.
Yeah, wonderful. It's great like that. Okay, thanks. Let's move to some people who are online right now. And the first one I'd like to get connected with is Rudy York, sponsor of METSTRADE. Rudy, you're calling in from Finland, right?
I'm calling in from a cold Finland. Yeah, the frost has started here, so we're heading for a long dark winter.
Yeah.
But it's great to have this platform and connect to so many people. I've been on it for most of the day, in between some other talks. There's a lot of different platforms out there. So some people say, "Hey, I've seen you on METSTRADE Connect. We talk through Zoom or Teams or FaceTime." So that's quite fun to connect with people this way.
Yeah.
And I've been watching some of the talks too. I was very impressed with the talk of the state of the industry. I watched that in full, just to get a bit more of a rounded update of what's happening globally. Because that's obviously very important to us all. Where are we heading for next year? Mm-hmm. And I was very impressed with the panelists. Then this afternoon I watched something about, and I was actually a panelist on the wind-assisted propulsion discussion, which was also good. A lot about sustainability, which is also close to the heart of METS, to have a more sustainable future. Mm-hmm. So overall so far it's been very good, been very intense actually. Feels almost a bit like a real METS.
Wow, that's great. You must be happy, Eline, to hear that.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah, that really sounds great. I do have just one little specific interest because of your background there. What's that? Is that a heater, a copper heater behind you?
That's my fireplace, yes.
You see, it's cold Finland.
I'm working from home, so I have to every day get that started and to keep warm here in my office. Unfortunately, so I can't get to my normal office.
No, it's lovely. I think everybody who will be doing a handshake with you will first look into that kind of coffee pot heater that you have right there. Very nice.
A lot of people have asked questions about it, and I can tell you it stays nice and warm for 24 hours.
Good for you. And at least the light is still on there. The light, of course, is much less in Finland right now, but you're still in the light.
Definitely. It's dark outside.
Thanks for sharing your experiences so far, Rudy. And then also, I'd like to hear Alessandro. You're calling in from Italy, from Janeschi Pumps and Blowers, and you're also a member of the exhibition committee from METSTRADE, right, Alessandro?
Yeah, right. Good afternoon, everybody. Yeah, it's very good to be here, also because we can express, let's say, each other the passion of at least meet virtually, what we normally do during the Mets. But as Rudy already said, I mean, the days start very busy, very interesting, lots of good chat and nice talk at the beginning.
And how many handshakes have you done so far?
We're already almost over 10.
Wow, that's a lot. And did you expect that?
Yeah. Well, not so much as a first day. Also, is interesting the fact that it can get longer for at least another week, so we can have a little bit more time to do others.
Yeah. How did you plan your day actually? Are you just following the program and then taking the handshakes in the meanwhile, or did you also really pinpoint certain clients or partners that you're interested in?
I'll tell you a secret. I arrive at a certain point, I have two screens. Otherwise, I couldn't do both of them. I was trying to look at what the meeting was interesting to me, and of course, in the meantime, chatting with people that you normally see at Mets. As we normally do at Mets, we try to do 2-3 times at the same time. So we try to do the same as well here.
It's good to hear that you can be multitasking there also virtually, and that you're obviously enjoying the day. Will you stay with us also the rest of the day? Yes?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, great. Yeah. Because we still have also the Boat Builder Awards coming up, so we love to keep you both. Thank you for sharing your experiences, both of you. And Eline, do you have any specific takeaway for today before we round up?
Well, I'm really glad to hear these enthusiastic experiences. And I really encourage everyone to use the system because all functionalities are live. The live meetings until the 17th and all other functionalities until the 31st of December. And despite the fact that we couldn't be together in Amsterdam this year, I really look forward to welcome everyone back in Amsterdam again next year. Yeah,
it'd be lovely to have you here in the studio and very nice to do this personal kind of handshake with you guys. Thank you so much for joining in. And later today at 4:00 p.m. Amsterdam time, we will be starting the Boat Builder Awards. So please tune in and be there, all of you. See you later.